welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. As Raw is indeed war, and we are a week from Sunday until the biggest party. I'm thinking of SummerSlam. I'm sorry, SummerSlam was just so spectacular last night that even in this Univers Mode, I'm thinking of SummerSlam. But we are on the road to WrestleMania a week from Sunday. This man's creation, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, will take on his son Shane McMahon at WrestleMania for control of WWE. Vince McMahon returned to Monday Night Raw just a few weeks ago. It was in the corner of Randy Orton's matchup when he took on Edge, and Vince was speared through the barricade for his troubles. And Vince is certainly haven't forgotten about that spear by the Rated R superstar Edge. But Vince is back here on Raw, and is back here for different reasons, as he wants control over his flagship show, Monday Night Raw. As Shane McMahon has accepted Vince's challenge at WrestleMania, but if Shane O'Mac wins at Mania, he will become the new CEO of WWE. No more Vince McMahon, no more chairman of the Boss Rules, none of that. All that will be over only if Shane McMahon can beat his father at WrestleMania.
Bringing the attitude.
And you see the chairman of the board, Vince McMahon, calling out his son Shane McMahon here tonight as we kick off Monday Night Raw, episode 35. And this Shane McMahon is going to answer to his dad.
Some words being exchanged.
Two of the biggest egos in sports entertainment are set to clash a week before WrestleMania. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, Shane McMahon is going to come to the ring, the chairman of both Raw and SmackDown, a position he won by beating Triple H and Shane during the NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown Survivor Series. And the night after that, Shane McMahon kicked his father, in Vince's own word, in his grapefruits, and sending Vince off. We haven't seen Vince since November, but he is back here. And Shane McMahon is out here. And what does the GM of Monday Night Raw have to say to his papa's dad in the middle of that ring? Vince McMahon had some harsh words to say to Shane McMahon last week. And now it looks like the floor is Shane's.
Bad blood is a-boiling. Poking the bear.
And Shane McMahon says he's going to tell his father something that he needs to hear. And he said he's going to kick his ass all over WrestleMania and become the new CEO of WWE.
And so it begins. Well, the table is set.
Vince McMahon said he was only here on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago to check on his flagship show, to see how Shane was running it. But Vince knows he could not get Raw back unless he put everything on the line. And that's exactly what the chairman is doing.
Showing the proper respect.
And Vince McMahon letting Shane O'Mac know that if he loses at WrestleMania, his spot as GM of both Raw and SmackDown will be gone permanently. Shane says there's no way he's losing to his father at WrestleMania. There's no way he's backing down. Shane says he has waited all his life for an opportunity like this to get a shot at controlling the WWE. And Vince McMahon says he'd rather give this company to Stephanie or Triple H in a heartbeat before he lets Shane runs it. And some more harsh words from the chairman.
Between these superstars, that's for sure.
Triple H said he'd rather give the control of his company to Stephanie or her husband, Triple H, not even his first son. That has to hurt Shane right at home.
You gotta love the attitude.
Hard to finish anything around this
disbelief
place.
Coming out of the mouth from Shane O'Mac that says Shane does have no problem putting his position at stake and an opportunity to become CEO of WWE, to run the whole thing, to sign the checks, to sign the talent, to make it all happen, can be in Shane's hand. And Vince says he doesn't think his son is quite ready for that position.
Not making any friends, but
not really concerned about it either.
And Shane McMahon says, what the hell? How about we just make our match at WrestleMania a no-holds-barred street fight? Anything goes.
Angry superstar. Well, okay. Very well put.
And Vince says, I'm down with that. I have no problem with kicking my own son's ass in a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania in front of the world.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
And there you have it.
Vince says he's going to put all this behind him at WrestleMania when he defeats Shane and take back control of Monday Night Raw. And he said he will control things on both Raw and SmackDown until he finds someone's fit to do the bidding. And Vince McMahon says to Shane McMahon, after WrestleMania a week from Sunday, you're going to wish your mother swallowed you. Some sickening words from the chairman of the board, Vince McMahon. Such harsh words, and I wonder how Linda McMahon feels about that, hearing her own husband say something like that to their child. Shane McMahon is boiling. I wonder why he didn't swing on his father, but he's perhaps gonna wait till WrestleMania. That was a dandy way to kick off Monday Night Raw. But coming up next, our first match of the night will contain Ricochet taking on Cesaro. Ricochet has punched his ticket in to WrestleMania. Cesaro knows he'll be taking on the Intercontinental Champion Samoa Joe, but he doesn't know the rest of his opponents for that matchup, as Ricochet versus Cesaro coming up next here on Raw is War. And we're back here on Raw is War.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There's the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Wait a minute, Ricochet. Ricochet from behind is Ricochet, and Cesaro catches on. What the hell is this? Ricochet attacking Cesaro. Oh, this is not like Ricochet or anything. I wonder what's the special occasion of Ricochet trying to get the jump on Cesaro before the matchup starts. But oh, Cesaro's going to make him pay for it there with that uppercut. And the official rings the bell as this matchup is underway. And Cesaro right back with another one. Oh, Cesaro, with all his abilities and strength, still hasn't yet achieved the big stage here in WWE, and he looks to do that at WrestleMania by becoming Intercontinental Champion after he defeated Samoa Joe last week here on Raw. Now Cesaro's in action against the one and only Ricochet. Ricochet, oh, with a counter that time. Oh, a Hurricanrana, an impressive move there by Ricochet. Standing shooting star press. Oh, and a super kick right to the button. Connects down Cesaro, who is down but not out. Oh, Cesaro has Ricochet up. Ricochet trying to fight out of it all with a devastating slam, but Ricochet back up to his feet. Oh, but not long there. Cesaro delivering another uppercut, taking Ricochet out of this matchup momentarily. Now lifting him up with a deadlift gut wrench suplex from the mat. So I'm trying to make this a quick one right here. One. But Ricochet able to stay in this matchup. Oh, and a boot right to the face. That one caught Ricochet flush right on the chin. Now CESARO just stomping around on Ricochet here in this matchup. Oh, and a shoulder tackle there. CESARO's having his way in this matchup so far against Ricochet. Oh, and a snap suplex. Can Ricochet fight off this offense from CESARO? Nice counter there. And oh, and a Meteora by Ricochet, who will be competing in his second WrestleMania as a part of the 8-pack challenge for the Money in the Bank briefcase, as he is one of 3 men to represent Monday Night Raw, as a 4th spot will be determined later on tonight, as CESARO just got planted right on his head. And the Swiss Sidebar rolling to the outside, trying to catch his breath. But Ricochet fires off an uppercut of his own. Oh, nice counter there by CESARO. And look at the power of Ricochet. Oh, talk about how strong CESARO is. You forget somebody's strength like Ricochet due to his size.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
CESARO with an airplane spin on the outside. This does not look good for Ricochet. Count of 7. CESARO's back on the outside now, breaking up the count. Oh. Referee begins his count once again. CESARO, working from the outside here in this matchup, trying to pick apart Ricochet. Again, right into the barricade. Ricochet fought him off there.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging.
Oh, and a count of 5. Count of 6. Count of 7 now. Once again, the official counting up to 7. These two got to get back inside of the ring. CESARO breaking up the count once again.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued. An absolute fever pitch here.
And now CESARO and Ricochet by the head. And the one and only, his experience. What it's like, to be in a ring with the Swiss Cyborg. And CESARO's not making a fun experience. And swinging Ricochet right against the barricade. Count of 6. I think that's going to do it right here. CESARO's going to get the victory. 7. I don't see Ricochet getting back up to his feet. 9. I think CESARO's had second thoughts about it in this matchup. By count out, CESARO wants to make Ricochet punish. How is Ricochet back up to his feet? It's almost like he no-sold the move from CESARO. And now, with a kick right to the side of the head. CESARO's begging Ricochet to make it back up to his feet so he can put the finishing touches. With that uppercut. Tossing him in the midair. But a rope break. Giving Ricochet a second chance here in this matchup. And now with the Swiss Cyborg up on the shoulders. And the one and only Ricochet connects with that kick right to the back of the head. CESARO could be done here. Could this do it? 1. No, and a kick out. CESARO kicked out at 1. Ricochet feeling like Randy with that RKO. Top rope. And an elbow drop connects. Ricochet saw CESARO trying to roll out of the way and went for the next best thing, and that was an elbow drop. But it worked to his advantage there. CESARO quickly gets out of the way there. Counters that now. CESARO's up. Look at the power of CESARO. Oh my goodness. The CESARO Power Show is on display here tonight. And Ricochet, after competing in that ladder matchup last week, I wonder what more does he have left in him. And a deadlift. Ricochet, oh, and a shot right to the kidney. What is this? Whoa. Hold up. Oh, submission hold locked in. Cesaro's in the submission hold. Unique submission hold there. How often do you see something like that pulled off? Oh, wait, Cesaro with a roll up. Trying to get a fast one over on Ricochet. 2. Oh. Cesaro showing that he'll do whatever it takes to get a win here. And Ricochet has fought back here tonight against Cesaro. Oh, but a much fight does the one and only Ricochet has in him. You see Cesaro looking to showcase his power here. Looking to deadlift Ricochet back inside of the ring. Such power there by Cesaro. This could be it right here. Cover. 1, 2. But no, Ricochet with the shoulder up. I don't know how. Oh, Ricochet is still in this matchup, but I'm with the WWE Universe here tonight, as this is awesome. Oh, Hurricanrana connects there. The standing shooting star press. Oh, and Ricochet with a super kick. And a flatliner. That one took Cesaro out. But this could put it. Oh, and a kick out there. How the hell is Cesaro still able to go here in this matchup tonight? Oh, wait. Ricochet connects with the recoil. Recoil facebuster 1. No, Cesaro kicks out. Cesaro kicked out of the recoil. And oh, Ricochet.
This is what he feeds off of. Cesaro showing his prowess. Look out here.
Oh, wait a minute. Ricochet. Oh, the move right in the center of the ring. Just planning him out. What is this? I'm looking for Tequila Sunrise. Cesaro's locked into Tequila Sunrise. And can Cesaro escape the Tequila Sunrise here? A move made popular by WCW's Conan.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Oh, Cesaro bangs him back in on a Samoa drop. Cesaro with a huge move there. Might have put this matchup away. And oh, look at an easy flip move there. 2, but Ricochet with a shoulder up again. Oh, Ricochet went for another one, but Cesaro sidestepped him there. And then the Scotch neutralizer. The Gotch neutralizer connects on Ricochet, and Cesaro's gonna pick up the victory. 2, and that's it.
Cesaro got a huge win. Here is your winner,
Cesaro picks up the 1, 2, 3 over Ricochet here tonight on Raw.
The Cesaro section is going wild over this victory. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
What a way we kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight. Cesaro with another impressive victory here on Raw. It's one hell of a way to start off Raw. As we're but up next, the new Nation of Domination will be in tag team action. They will take on the former Raw Tag Team Champions Eric and Ivar, as MVP and Bobby Lashley will have Titus O'Neil in their corner in this tag team matchup coming up next here on Raw. Stay tuned. War. Here come Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. Your former WWE Raw Tag Team champs. And it's time to let the raid begin here, ladies and gentlemen.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Eric and Ivar looking to send a statement to the Hurt Business, aka the New Nation of Domination.
Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up. And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
This Washington crowd screaming war at the top of their lungs for Eric and Ivar. Here come the Nation of Domination, MVP Titus O'Neil and the almighty Bobby Lashley. And the man in the middle, Bobby Lashley, will have a big test in front of him at WrestleMania when he goes one-on-one with the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. And we're going to hear from Heyman and Lesnar later on tonight about that matchup. But it's time for Lashley and MVP to put the Hurt in the business here tonight. See what I did there? See what I did there? Ah. MVP said it's great to be back here in WWE, standing side by side with two successful and one hungry black men that wants to make a change here in this company. And that's what the almighty Bobby Lashley, MVP Titus O'Neil, looks focused to do.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match
look at MVP go to work there. MVP in the corner of Lashley most of the time, but tonight, he's in competition here in this tag team matchup. And he's feeling the raid. That's Eric just tossing MVP that time. And MVP's in trouble now. He's got the power on that suplex.
Showing some quickness.
Ducks the clothesline there. And MVP, what a counter there. What a kick right to the face. Hard kick that was. What a beautiful move that was by MVP there. And a super kick right to the face. Look at the quick tag. MVP quickly going to tag over the much bigger and stronger almighty Bobby Lashley. But just got ran over that time. Hanson just and Lashley looking to start teeing off here. Look at the power of the almighty. And the strength of Lashley there, turning this match upside down quickly there. Nice way to get out of the way. That mat slam done some damage there, but not enough perhaps to Lashley.
Just barely got out of the way.
The almighty showing his power here. And a hard shot there by Bobby Lashley. And a cheap shot.
If successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. I think we're going to get the tag, guys. I don't know, those last few inches have to feel
Lashley
like
just stomping away now here in this matchup. It's the Nation we're in control that time. He was able to get out of the way. And Ivar, what a powerful slam there.
Comes in off the tag.
Tag into Eric. And the Viking Raiders are looking impressive here against the Nation. Look at these Germans. The clothesline knocking Bobby Lashley inside out.
He's been put on the defensive.
Lashley might have to save. Some strength for WrestleMania against Lesnar.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
What an elbow right to the face. Oh, and a snap suplex there by the Almighty as he tags in MVP. Oh, missing that time. Oh, what a hard shot that was.
Some attitude behind it. Anticipated that.
Oh, knee smash right on the face there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, and an MVP out here mocking Lesnar. MVP, oh, mocking the Beast Incarnate. Bobby Lashley's opponent for WrestleMania. Oh, with those vicious German suplex there. MVP knew exactly what he was doing there. Sending a statement to Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar, who we all know that is here in the building tonight. It looks like MVP might want to pay attention to the matchup ahead as he may just join the raid. Uh-oh. Springboarded. Oh, and a clothesline, ripping his head from his shoulders there. And MVP hopefully runs over to get the tag into the Almighty Bobby Lashley. Snapmare takedown on Lashley. But, oh, look at the power there of Lashley to escape that hole. Over the head, belly to belly that time.
He's lost some of his win now. The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take
these two big men going at it here. Oh, and a knee right to the face connects there by Ivar. But Bobby Lashley, turns the tide here. Lashley waving it. Oh, heathen Eric to the ring that time. Oh, and Bobby Lashley now.
Lightning fast reflexes. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Can't look at the power of Lashley. Oh, wiping out his opponent. The power of the Almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh, Bobby Lashley taking out Eric on the other side. There's a tag in the MVP. Just wants to show you how much he's balling here with that kick right to the face. Big things stopping and little things is popping. Here we go, MVP. Balling. There's the elbow drop connects. Can the Viking Raiders somehow stay alive in this matchup? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out there. Oh, what a Russian leg sweep that was. And there's a tag into the Almighty. Oh, and Bobby Lashley with a sickening clothesline. Now Lashley going up for spear. And Eric doesn't know where he is. Oh, and a spear. And MVP wants to tag in now. MVP wants to pick up the scraps. That's exactly what MVP is going to do here. Oh, he takes him out with that move. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out there. MVP cannot believe it. MVP cannot believe that Eric somehow stayed in this matchup. MVP is furious. Look at those shots right to the face. Oh, ducks that one. And a forearm of his own connects on MVP, who rolls out of there. MVP running around and trying to regroup with Titus O'Neil. But look at Eric. Oh, what a punch that was. Left his feet that time. Now the MVP is in trouble. Oh, what that knee right to the face. Shoulders down, legs hooked. 1, 2. Oh.
For sure. That was close. Gets out of the way and fast.
On Bobby Lashley. Oh, what a cheap shot there by Lashley. That's going to help MVP. Oh, take advantage here of this matchup. And Lashley wants to tag back in. Oh, and Ivar being targeted by the Almighty. Oh! Oh, and an elbow right to the face. Lashley heaving him over his head that time. On the Almighty, Bobby Lashley. Look how he has him up in the air, showing a power here. Bobby Lashley. Could he do this to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? Will be able to lift up Lesnar like this with such ease. Oh!
Vertical suplex. Nicely done. He's in control.
And Lashley now. Oh! On the outside. Taking apart the Viking Raiders. Oh! Ivar. Oh, now. Oh, and Lashley. Couldn't have seen that one coming. I got the power of Eric. Oh. Tossing Lashley. And he's going to do it again. Oh, I got the power there once again.
It's almost like he enjoys the pain. Bobby Lashley able to counter.
Oh.
This could be big.
Oh, what a headbutt to the back of the head by Lashley, who now once again. Oh. Oh, T-Bone caught him that time. Eric doing whatever he can. Now look at MVP. MVP trying to... A distraction. Oh. But another counter there.
He's in trouble.
Oh. MVP has no business being in that ring. Oh, and he is. Provide a much needed distraction for the almighty Bobby Lashley to take advantage here in this tag team matchup. Oh, he got out of the way that time. Oh, went for the knees there. But Lashley, oh. Bobby Lashley was there already. Oh. Doesn't want any parts of Ivar in this matchup here. And the almighty Bobby Lashley, oh.
The end is looming now. I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day.
Oh, and Lashley with a spear.
Takes such a beating.
A spear by Bobby Lashley. Ate through the ribs of one half of the Viking Raiders. Oh, look how easy that was for Bobby Lashley to taunt that one. Bobby Lashley is hell-bent on destroying both members of the Viking Raiders here tonight on Raw. And all to send a message to the Beast incarnate Bobby Lashley, and Lashley setting up for another spear. Oh, and a spear by Lashley again.
Back in from the floor.
Just like that, Lashley easily tossing him in.
What does Lashley have in store?
Has him up, and that elevated drop right there connects by the almighty. Then stunned. Lashley single-handedly dominating this matchup right here towards the end.
Here are your winners.
As the new nation stands tall. But will Bobby Lashley stand tall a week from Sunday when he goes one-on-one with the Beast Brock Lesnar? And after that matchup, I think I have my chips on Lashley, as him and MVP are victorious here tonight on Raw. that was an eerie victory there for the New Nation. They got the job done here tonight on Raw. Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. I have some things to say to Charlotte Flair here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As coming up next, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, is live here on Raw is War. There's the baddest one on the planet, the former Raw Women's Champion, former UFC Champion, Ronda Rousey. As the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble matchup, has earned the right to take on the championship of her choosing, and she chose the Raw Women's Champion, the former Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch at first, but Becky Lynch was injured in the Elimination Chamber matchup, and that forced Becky to give up the title. And now the reigning champ, Charlotte Flair, will take on Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. And Ronda Rousey quickly letting the WWE Universe know they're a bunch of idiots and she doesn't give a damn about what they think about her. Rousey says their opinion don't matter. Ronda Rousey says she's going to beat the living hell out of Charlotte Flair and disrespect the entire Flair name at WrestleMania. And Rousey said, if you think Charlotte Flair is superior or any greater than me inside of this ring or anything, you're just as dumb as you look. Well, she's really ripping at the WWE Universe here tonight in Washington.
Exactly likable, a fan favorite.
She says she's going to break both of Charlotte Flair's arm, then snap her ligaments in half and her legs. Ronda Rousey has some vicious things on her mind at WrestleMania towards the Queen Charlotte Flair, throwing shots at the WWE Universe and Charlotte. Ronda Rousey says the whole entire WWE Universe in the locker room can kiss her ass. And I love the attitude and the energy from the baddest woman on the planet. As you can tell, Ronda Rousey is fired up for Mania. And so are we, as we're just a week from Sunday with 14 big matches on the card. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do 14 matches on this crap game. But coming up next, our next matchup here is for the final spot for the Money in the Bank 8-pack challenge to represent Monday Night Raw. We know Ricochet is in, Rey Mysterio's in, Randy Orton is in. Who's going to be the fourth man to represent Raw, as it's 4 from Raw and 4 from SmackDown? Who's going to get the fourth spot? Will it be Andrade, Buddy Murphy, Apollo Crews, or Elias? We will find that out coming up next here on Raw is War. We're back here on Raw. It's time for Fatal 4-Way action. We're going to get an impressive performance from Elias here.
Hello, I am Elias.
As well, Elias be making his WrestleMania return.
And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for.
We're going to have to cut your performance a little too short. This is a Fatal 4-Way matchup, and we do not have the time to see you sing the same old song over and over again. Wish they would have changed it up a little bit. But here comes the disciple, as a part of the Monday Night Messiah's disciple of Rollins. Here is the best kept secret, Buddy Murphy, who has competed at WrestleMania last year, looking for another shakedown opportunity at it.
At 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy has his sights set on getting that last spot and also making the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, proud. And Seth Rollins will be so proud of his disciple if they can win here tonight.
It's already brought him title glory, headlines in his home country, and a
Buddy Murphy, AOP, Kane, Shinsuke Nakamura, all a part of disciples of Rollins. Buddy Murphy, former television champion, cruiserweight champion, and NXT tag team champion. But here's a man who had opportunities of getting into WrestleMania and failed both. But can Andrade get it done here tonight? As last week he was a part of a tag team matchup, tag team ladder matchup against Rey Mysterio and Ricochet, where he teamed up with his tag team partner Angel Garza, who was not here and will be out for some time due to a knee injury that he sustained in that ladder matchup just last week on Monday Night Raw. We wish Angel Garza the best of luck and hope for a speedy recovery. But Andrade must go out on his own here tonight.
He's been an in-ring competitor for over 16 years. That's over half his life.
Andrade, a former United States champion, won his first WWE title at WrestleMania last year. He certainly has a WrestleMania moment, and he wants another one this year. But can he get that if he can win this 8-pack challenge and earn an opportunity to compete for the Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania? Welcome to the show, Zach. Thank you for tuning in. Fatal 4-Way rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission is victorious here tonight, and it's a lot at stake.
Xbox One?
No, I don't play Xbox. I only play PlayStation. I mean, I would get an Xbox, but I just don't really. I had PlayStation. And there's Apollo Crews. Making his way to the ring, looking for an opportunity to compete at the grandest stage of them all.
241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo has been in some amazing matches.
And how many of those amazing matches did he win? I think Crews has the talent, but he just falls short when it counts.
I don't really agree with
Apollo
that.
Crews looking to make it count here tonight.
We see Crews,
One of the most impressive young stars here on the main roster. We're going to make it do what it do here in this Fatal 4-Way matchup.
let's face it,
Oh, and Andrade coming right after Elias. Oh, and Elias on the attack here. As you see the Disciple Murphy and oh.
You should get Xbox One so we both can commentate.
I would love to get Xbox, but they don't have any games for me. They make the same games every year, if you ask me. But let me not get off track. Oh. Apollo from behind. Look at Buddy Murphy, the Disciple, sending on him over the top rope. And Elias is in here. Oh! What a beautiful slam that was. This fatal four-way matchup concludes. Who's going to earn the final spot? Oh, and the Money in the Bank matchup.
We could both commentate, but would be cool.
That really would be cool, though. Not gonna lie, that would be great. Oh, wait, no, Elias.
We blow one day. Love from London.
Oh, and a clothesline. We most definitely will be there one day. I've been doing this channel since 2015, and I actually never would have thought in a million years that I'll get 164 subscribers. And that's not a lot, but to somebody like me who really don't do YouTube videos or just not that into it, that's a hell of a lot. You see, oh, Elias sitting right into the barricade on the outside, now tossing back in. And the Disciple Buddy Murphy heading back into the ring.
Does it not matter because people make fun of me?
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Hey man, I got a speech impediment too. I don't pronounce words right, but I still try. You know, it makes you different. And I appreciate the support. Thank you, London. That means a lot to me. Makes me want to keep on grinding every day. How the hell did Apollo Crews pop back up? Oh, what a forearm right there by Elias. Somebody needs to get the upper advantage here in this fatal four-way matchup here tonight. Oh, look at the power there of Apollo. Oh, just wiping out Buddy Murphy that time. And the Disciple Murphy seeing stars here tonight. And Andrade, oh, sending him right into the barricade here on the outside. Things are not looking good for Elias here. And Elias, oh, got wiped out with a running sit-out power bomb.
I would not be showboating if I were in the shoes of Apollo Crews.
Oh, Apollo Crews had this matchup where he wanted it.
This channel, I've been here since 2K16, I think.
Yeah, I think you have, man. That's a long time ago. That's when I was just not really trying. I was just making matches in my head. Like, I just want to get this thing clear. I make the matches. I draw up the storyline. I am not in control of who wins. I may pick who I want to play as, but I'm not in control of who's going to win. That's all up to this game, as you guys may know.
Keep your eyes on this one.
No, I just pick whoever I feel like playing with. And Andrade from the moonsault on the top rope, but misses there. And Andrade not able to connect that time. Who's going to get that final spot? And, oh, what a flapjack that was, tossing him high up in the air. Elias could be closing in. And if I was Buddy Murphy and Apollo Crews, I'll stick to, oh, keeping from the outside of the ring.
I was supporting you for a long time and I knew that you were gonna hit 100. I just had it in me, smile.
Thank you so much for the support. Oh, no. Elias save the matchup and support us. The next best thing you can get here. Look at Murphy back inside of the ring. The Disciple Buddy Murphy looking to make the Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins proud by winning this matchup here tonight. And oh, Elias tossing him over the top rope. And Apollo Crews tossing Elias over the top rope. What the hell is going on here in this matchup? Looking like a Royal Rumble.
He just punched him in the chest.
Elias is going to get a little sweet air solo guitar going in. Oh, and Apollo.
Get Xbox so we both could commentate together.
That'll be someday. Someday I'm focused on getting an Xbox. I had an Xbox years ago and it went horribly wrong. Here's Andrade on the apron here. What does he have in store? Andrade! Oh my goodness! Andrade laid it all on the line. All for an opportunity at WrestleMania and came up short there. And Apollo Crews is now going to look to pick up the pieces there on a clothesline. Has him up in the air. Submission hold locked in. Oh, beautiful move there. Oh, Murphy. Oh, and Apollo with that counter there. From behind, oh, Elias. Now turning his focus on Andrade. Feeling it here in this fatal four-way matchup. Could he be the one to headline WrestleMania? Andrade! Oh, what a move that was. Taking him out. Andrade taking out Elias there. Oh, nice counter there. Oh, sends him back inside of the ring as this fatal four-way matchup continues. All four men back inside. Oh, look at the power. Oh. Misses that one. Oh, Crews looking for the win. 2, 3. Apollo Crews snuck through the back door and got the victory. Apollo Crews is going to WrestleMania. I don't know how the hell he did it, but Apollo Crews has done it.
I think you could get a job at it, to be honest, but Vince is as also I don't know.
I would love to get a job at WWE to do commentating. As if somebody, I'm about to start sharing my videos to WWE because I feel like they be stealing my ideas a little bit. Now they want to put MVP and Bobby Lashley as a tag team, and now as soon as I do it, they do it. Like, come on now, WWE. Give me some credit here. But nonetheless, Apollo Crews is going to WrestleMania, and what a shocker there. Crews has a date at Mania, as he is the fourth man, as it is now Apollo Crews. It's now Apollo Crews, Randy Orton, Ricochet, and Rey Mysterio. Those are the 4 men that are representing Monday Night Raw and the brand versus fans. Oh, hit your dad up and tell him about me, and, you know, refer him to Vince, Triple H, Bruce Pritchard, Paul, and all them guys. Refer him to me, let them know that they should hire me.
I told him about you and he watched your stream. So I don't know.
Thanks a lot. I hope he hits me back. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair will go one-on-one with the Irresistible Force Nia Jax. As we heard what Ronda Rousey said earlier tonight on Raw, that she's going to break both Charlotte's arms and tear all her limbs off from her rings. Sure, yeah.
I can have him go into my account.
I'm sure that'll be great. And there is the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen, Ronda Rousey, has a date with this woman, the Queen of all eras, Charlotte Flair.
Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time when it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling.
There's quite a few like Charlotte.
Nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Her opponent Nia Jax is looking to break her in half. The former Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax is set for action. And this cannot be good if you're Charlotte Flair, knowing what you're going up against in the form of Nia Jax.
Paralleled in the women's division
Ronda Rousey only had one matchup since coming back. Well, two, she count the Royal Rumble matchup. She came at number 30 and damn near destroyed half of the competitors there. She had a matchup against Peyton Royce a few weeks ago. Charlotte has been competing since the match was announced for her to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. What privileges and what's rights does Ronda Rousey gets over the Queen?
I'm Zach's dad. I heard a bit about you. My son loves your streams. What do you need to talk to me about?
You should refer me to your boy Vince McMahon and them so they can hire me for a commentary job. That'll be pretty dope. Oh, look at Ronda Rousey watching on here in this matchup. As the Queen is looked to be in trouble a little bit here against Nia Jax. Charlotte escapes that one. Top rope is Charlotte Flair now, and Charlotte, launches herself to Nia Jax as the Raw Women's Champion, showing that, she's going to do whatever it takes to retain her title, at WrestleMania. But she's going to have to try to get past, Nia Jax here tonight, who is not going to take it easy on Charlotte Flair. Look at that hard punch right there. And Nia Jax, looking to bend and break the Raw Women's Champion in half before she defends her title a week before Sunday. And a chop right to the chest. Done some damage, but didn't do enough. It's Rousey with some harsh words to the WWE Universe and the Charlotte Flair. Look at that spinning back fist by Jax. Now Nia, with a second one there. Perhaps broken the face of Charlotte Flair there.
I saw MVP and Bobby Lashley and I had an idea about it. I told Vince and he said that's a great idea.
That's totally ripoff. You guys stole a lot of stuff from me. But I ain't gonna say much. I like to think it as expiring.
Got the leg.
And Charlotte. I'm like, since when they want to make a new nation when I started it? Why is Ronda Rousey questioning to come back when I bring her back?
You'll tell him about you.
I'm going to do what Enzo Amore did. I'm going to just send WWE and Triple H tons of videos of my commentary. And hopefully that they hire me. Because honestly, I think there's no YouTuber better than me when it comes to this. And that's not being cocky. That's just confidence, as some would say. You can take it how you want, but I'm taking that to the bank. I'm the best YouTuber when it comes to this.
I guess you never know.
And Charlotte Flair with a chop right to the chest. Continuing the underway on Nia Jax, but Jax overpowering the Queen here tonight. And now Charlotte Flair is gonna have to try to find a way to stop the irresistible force.
Something on my son's Twitter. Could we talk right now?
We can discuss this after the show. I'll be more happy to do that. And look at Nia Jax still overpowering.
Okay.
Look at, Charlotte put those knees right to the midsection there. And Charlotte's going to have to bring her A game. She has brought it here tonight, but it hasn't been enough to slow down the irresistible force as Nia Jax wheeling her around with so much confidence here. Nia Jax doesn't look like she's not even taking this matchup serious. And the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Was looking for that spear, but Nia Jax, like a big old grizzly bear, just mauling her that time. And slamming around her head repeatedly against the mat. Jesus, I couldn't even get the words out. That's how vicious that was. Look at those knees right to the face. Charlotte has her in the corner now.
Excitement.
Thank you so much. And Charlotte Flair with that neck breaker there, right down on the second rope. And now the Queen is going to look to lock in the figure 8. Here it is. The figure 4, she bridges. Can she bridge it to the figure 8? Could she make Nia Jax tap out here? Figure 8, and I know Ronda Rousey is backstage watching this. This could be her fate. Nia Jax is on the verge of tapping out, but look at Nia Jax. The strength of Jax lifting the leg up.
Streams and maybe, just maybe, you could get a job, but it's not my decision. It's Vince's. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's Vince's call. But I'm thinking Vince will probably like me. I don't know. Hopefully. It's enough to give me a job. Shit, if Vince does give me a job, that'll be a dream come true. And oh, Rousey was almost laughing backstage as Charlotte Flair almost came up short here in this matchup tonight. And the Queen escapes that time. And now Charlotte Flair back into this matchup, catching her second win. Oh, what a clothesline that was. Charlotte has her right where she wants her. And Charlotte Flair with a spear. Charlotte Flair from the top rope. What you say, come again? Now Charlotte's at the top rope. Charlotte's risking it all. Moonsault connects there by Charlotte. And the Queen knows that won't be enough to take out Nia Jax. Calling Jax back up to her feet here. And it's natural selection. Oh, she's gonna go for a second one.
What job would you like, storyline maker or what else?
Head writer of WWE, because WWE needs a new writing staff. The storylines that they're putting on is pretty much insulting our intelligence. 3, and Charlotte Flair gets the victory. I could be what Vince Russo was to the Attitude Era. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the boss, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, the women's tag team champions and the Money in the Bank holder. Sasha Banks is the Money in the Bank holder. Remember, Sasha Banks won the Money in the Bank matchup for the Raw Women's Championship and was injured and never got a chance to defend it or relinquish it. Charlotte and Asuka was the last two, but oh. Now Charlotte Flair's being attacked there by Sasha Banks. We have another matchup on the way. I was not expecting this. What the hell is this going to mean for WrestleMania then? Holy smokes, Sasha Banks has come out of nowhere. One half of the women's tag team champions is assaulting Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte Flair instead of defend her Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania against Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. But now she's being assaulted by the boss, Sasha Banks. Cover right here. Oh, we thought we was gonna see a new Raw Women's Champion. I did not see this coming, ladies and gentlemen. This is a complete shocker to me. And Charlotte, Charlotte's gonna have to do everything she can to try to retain her Raw Women's Championship here tonight. Oh, against the boss, Sasha Banks. Nobody expected this to happen. Oh, we know the feud, we know the rivalry that these two women had over the Raw Women's Championship. And at one point in time, they was bringing people. They was playing freaking hot potato for the Raw Women's Championship. On a domino stretch locked in. Charlotte with not much left in the tank. Oh, trying to do whatever she can to stave off the fight. And how detrimental this could be, for Charlotte Flair to lose the Raw Women's Championship just a few weeks from WrestleMania. Oh no. Charlotte Flair kicking out that time. Charlotte back up to her feet. The Queen, Charlotte with a kick right to the face. And this could do it right here. 2, no. Charlotte thought she had it that time. Oh, now the Queen is going to try to put this matchup away. Cover right here. This could do it. 1, 2. But no, Sasha kicks out. Banks still in this matchup.
I am at the Performance Center right now because Raw is about to start.
Oh, what? Raw's at the Performance Center? didn't know that. Oh! What a bankrupt that was, and this could be it. Might have bankrupted her opportunity at WrestleMania, and Sasha Banks is a 6-time Raw Women's Champion.
In front of me, I just talked to him.
Holy smoke, Sasha Banks is the new Raw Women's Champion after cashing in her Money in the Bank. What does this mean for the matchup at WrestleMania between Rousey and Flair?
Because that's what we call it.
Holy smokes.
I want you to know how it feels to lose your pride, lose your ego. I want you to feel agony and pain. And the boss delivered.
Guts, heart, and passion in the boss.
I thought Monday Night Raw was at the Thunderdome tonight in Orlando at the Airway Center. Holy shit, I forgot I'm going to be on TV tonight. I'm going to be a virtual fan.
You should get Discord.
But up next, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, is going to address Kevin Owens holding the rights to the matchup stipulation at WrestleMania after Rollins viciously curb stomped Owens headed to the mat. Not once, not twice, but 3 times last week on Monday Night Raw. What does the Monday Night Messiah have in store for Monday Night Raw? And we'll find that out coming up next.
Download Discord on your phone, then make an account. I can tell you where storylines are going and what we are planning, and ask you a few questions.
I know y'all storylines and I know what WWE's planning, but all I know is WWE needs a new writing staff. Like, some of the storylines makes no sense. It really doesn't. Like, that Eye for an Eye match was pretty stupid. Like, we all know Rey Mysterio eyes in and out. It's covered under the mask. Why do y'all feel the need to assault my intelligence? I've been a WWE fan all my life. I love WWE. WWE is the best. #1 sports entertainment. All it needs to do is let characters have their own freedom and get a better writing team. Because the storylines that they be having is stupid. Some of the stuff is really like,
Get Discord, I need to ask you questions.
The hell is Discord? Here's the Monday Night Messiah, the Universal Champion Seth Rollins, the man who will be defending that belt against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, his arch rival.
A chatting app
Oh, I didn't know that
where
was a
you
chat.
have friends, but I can be your only friend.
Hey, yo.
Well,
And
okay.
Discord is safe.
Showing the proper respect. Not exactly likable.
Kevin Owens knows that he has never had his WrestleMania big moment. He has failed at WrestleMania time and time again. But will he fail against the Monday Night Messiah? Rollins is begging Owens to come out
get
here.
Discord on your phone.
Well, okay. What now?
And oh, wait a minute, Kevin Owens is going to take this time to interrupt the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
And text me on Twitter after the stream right away so I can tell you stuff.
Sure thing.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Man, it's on now.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
And these two men will square off at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship, but we do not know the stipulation of the matchup, as Owens owns that in his possession. And will he let Rollins and the WWE Universe know what that matchup will be a week from Sunday at WrestleMania?
Definitely a fan favorite.
Bad blood is a boiling.
It'll be something spectacular. As Owens, I can think of a matchup that Owens can pick to make sure that the disciple of Rollins does not interfere. He's gonna have to pick a matchup, and Rollins says he doesn't give a damn what match it is. He just wants to know.
Loud and proud.
Rollins wants to know very much, more than anybody here in the WWE Universe knows. But Owens should pick a matchup that keeps Kane, AOP, Buddy Murphy, and Shinsuke Nakamura, the entire disciples of Rollins, out of the matchup. As we seen the steel cage matchup a few weeks ago between Kane and, well, I should say last week here on Raw, between Kane.
You should message me right now because Raw's about to start.
I'm not worried about missing Monday Night Raw. I have it recorded. And plus, I could just watch the highlights on Instagram or Facebook or something. The only show I'm looking forward to see is SmackDown, because my boy Roman Reigns is back. Raw needs to go from PG to TV 14 ASAP. That's another thing y'all need to do. Get rid of the freaking PG. You're insulting our intelligence. And everyone said that the WWE Universe wants to know so bad the matchup at WrestleMania between him and Rollins will now be a Hell in a Cell match.
The fans are eating it up.
Owens chosen a Hell in a Cell match, and Rollins is barking at the top of his lungs, insists that Owens changes the matchup right here, right now. And oh, Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah, with a cheap shot on Kevin Owens. Rollins with a cheap shot on Owens. Oh, Seth Rollins is livid. Oh, that's the matchup at Mania.
If you're a real WWE fan, what's the next PPV?
WWE is not for children.
Interesting move here. Taking the match
Sheesh.
to the outside.
Why should we have to watch? Oh my goodness, look at Owens being picked apart by the Monday Night Messiah. Rollins always livid that the matchup at WrestleMania between him and Kevin Owens is now a Hell in a Cell matchup. Oh, that's what happens when you give someone the power to pick the matchup. Oh, not for a second time. Rollins, oh, now trying to hurt Owens before the WrestleMania matchup is official.
Was this one ruled a no contest?
Oh, now
If
Owens.
you're a real WWE fan, what's the next PPV?
Having so much power.
Oh, Owens. Oh, tossing him. I'm a real WWE fan as it gets. You can ask me any question and I'll answer it. I know everything about wrestling. I know why the Montreal Screwjob went down. I know why Hogan left. I know why Hall and Nash left for WCW. I know it all. I'm the realest WWE fan as it gets, big boy. Coming up next here on Monday Night Raw, the Intercontinental Champion Samoa Joe will go one-on-one with WWE's Apex Predator Randy Orton in a one-on-one matchup. I'm just not in the mood to really watch Raw right now because I'm actually doing Monday Night Raw. So when this is done, I'll tune into Monday Night Raw like I always do.
What's the next pay-per-view?
Payback is this Sunday. Who doesn't know that? Payback is this Sunday. Then after Payback, what month are we in? We're going into September, so it's most likely Night of Champions.
Piece by piece.
I don't think it's
one of the most dangerous and
Nice, can I get your name?
we've ever seen.
And across the way is
My name is Clay.
Apex Predator Randy Orton, a man whose cunning tactics and deadly wrestling prowess.
It's Payback, Night of Champions, then Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series, probably a Crown Jewel pay-per-view in there somewhere, a trip in Saudi Arabia, TLC's in December. We all know the calendar. Every wrestling fan knows the WWE calendar if you've been watching for years. And this man right here, Samoa Joe, will be defending that Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in a multi-man matchup. But the only competitor he knows so far that's in that matchup is CESARO, the man that he faced last week and came up short. Samoa Joe says there's not a man alive in WWE or anywhere in wrestling that can take the Intercontinental Championship from him. And we're going to find that out at WrestleMania.
If there is hostility, if there is tension.
And it's Randy Orton, the former World Heavyweight Champion, who's been chopping at the bid to get his championship back, but didn't do that 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw against the Rated R Superstar Edge. Well, Orton has an opportunity to hold the Money in the Bank briefcase, as he'll be one of 4 men representing Raw, as it'll be SmackDown versus Raw 8-pack challenge, 4 from Raw and 4 from SmackDown. We already know the 3 people from SmackDown. The field is set for Monday Night Raw. It is now Randy Orton, Apollo Crews, Rey Mysterio, and Ricochet. Those 4 men have the rights to compete at WrestleMania in the 8-pack challenge. And from SmackDown, it's Aleister Black, Daniel Bryan, and King Corbin. This Friday night on SmackDown, we're going to find out who's going to get that 4th and final spot, so the field can be completely set for WrestleMania's 8-packs challenge. And get this, the Money in the Bank briefcase can only be available for 1 night. Once you win, you must challenge a world champion for that title. So if a superstar from SmackDown wins, he must challenge the WWE champion this coming Friday after WrestleMania. And a superstar from Raw wins, he must challenge the Universal champion the next night. So your whole WWE career can change within 24 hours. That's how big that matchup is and the opportunity it was. As we saw in that Fatal 4-Way matchup, those superstars gave it all they got. The Batman Randy Orton says he is destined for another WrestleMania moment.
To you after the stream. Don't forget Zach is coming back.
Sure thing.
Randy Orton has built his illustrious career.
Oh, Randy Orton coming right out of the gate strong with a clothesline. This is the first time Orton and Samoa Joe going one-on-one. And oh, I thought it was going to be a tested battle here, but Orton coming out on strikes here. What a running STO that was from the Intercontinental Champion. And oh, Samoa Joe with a kick right to the face. We just seen crowned a new Raw Women's Champion tonight in the form of Sasha Banks. So we did not expect Sasha Banks. So what does this mean?
Like my dad?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Tell him I said thanks for referring me to Vince. I appreciate that.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might.
And that's Samoa Joe, the Intercontinental Champion, now taking it to the Viper Randy Orton here. And oh, what a kick that was right to the face by Joe. Samoa Joe looking at another WrestleMania moment as well. Oh, defending that Intercontinental title. It's he's his first priority.
LOL.
Oh, you should give him a call for me. Oh, I would never call Vince. That's scary dude. Oh, look at Randy Orton with those kicks right to the midsection. Oh, and that uppercut stunning Samoa Joe. Oh, but Joe back into this matchup, the Intercontinental Champion now. And Joe with a snap suplex on Randy Orton that time. Oh, and the Viper with a Luke Death press.
Yeah, he was kind of asshole.
I can imagine. Oh, nice counter there by Randy Orton. Oh, and with those few shots right to the face. Oh, now sending Samoa Joe right against the ring post. Joe connecting with that ring post with vicious fashion. Oh, that was a hard slap right across the face. I'm sure Randy Orton felt that one. Oh, now back against the ring post on the outside. And oh, again, a little bit of ring post-itis. Both men with huge WrestleMania matches. Both men trying to build momentum towards them. As we seen the chaos between Rollins and Owens. As that matchup is announced as a Hell in a Cell match. That's And still to come, ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. Oh, is here to talk about his matchup against Bobby Lashley. That's the matchup we should have got at SummerSlam too. Lashley versus fucking Lesnar.
I
Why is that matchup
just
hasn't
don't forget
happened
message
yet?
my dad after the stream on Twitter. He is gonna be on my account.
What a hard uppercut that was. Vicious strike there. And Kevin Owens choosing the right matchup there to take on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Samoa Joe has been taking it to Randy Orton here in this matchup. Orton is in trouble now. Orton, escapes the crossface that time. And the Viper, delivers a clothesline there. The sizzling punch right to the face by the Apex Predator. And Orton delivered on a power driver right on the head of Samoa Joe. Could this be it right here?
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Samoa Joe now seeing what
Okay,
he's in
see you
store
later.
for.
Don't forget to message me on Twitter after stream.
Sure thing. I got you, bud. Orton with that. Vicious backbreaker. Randy Orton. And the Viper is feeling it here in this matchup tonight. Vintage Randy Orton is live here on Raw in Washington. In the nation's capital, on their feet for Randy Orton. Cover one. And a kick out.
So resourceful.
Randy Orton. Top rope looking for that suplex. This has been an Orton generation moves for decades. And Randy Orton, is going to use it perfectly there. From the top rope with that suplex. Randy Orton, defeating Shinsuke Nakamura on Raw to earn an opportunity at the matchup just a few weeks ago. That's Samoa Joe trying to fight back on with Joe with a quick jab that was. Look at that. Nasty elbows to the head of Randy Orton. Tries to fight back and look at those more elbows. Another collective of elbows there by Orton. By Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe is going to try his luck at the top rope. Randy Orton back up to his feet. What an RKO. Randy Orton. It only takes one to go to Viperville. 1, 2, 3. And Randy Orton defeated.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Wow.
Randy Orton with a fashionable victory there.
This was not a loss for Samoa Joe. It was a mere escape for his opponent.
Samoa Joe made a valuable mistake by going up to the top rope and got hit with a devastating RKO. Nah. And coming up next, Rey Mysterio will go one-on-one with the phenomenal one AJ Styles. And Styles and Mysterio is set to renew a rivalry that was brewing over the Intercontinental Champion during the summer. Coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. And here's a matchup that these two men have personally both are looking forward to. Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles, after AJ Styles called out The Undertaker a few weeks ago and has been calling Undertaker ever since, has his wish at WrestleMania, a week from Sunday, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus the Phenom, The Undertaker, at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. But this matchup right here is rekindling a rivalry that happened over the Intercontinental Champion during the summer between Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles. Rey Mysterio looking to pick up yet another victory over the phenomenal one here tonight, as Styles looking to vanquish Rey Mysterio.
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There's the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. As we said before, a week from Sunday, the phenomenal one versus the dead man at WrestleMania is going to be off the charts, and I cannot wait for that one. AJ Styles has been obsessed with defeating The Undertaker. He wants to put an end to the dead man at WrestleMania. Can AJ Styles beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania and add his name to an elite list of superstars? Or will he be amongst the many who have tried to slay the dead man at WrestleMania? Styles looks to beat Undertaker, but tonight he looks to finally stick it to Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio brings to the ring a proud lineage of Lucha Libre wrestling.
Oh, what a can't cover right here by Mysterio. Oh, but a rope break, saving him that time.
And then you have AJ
Styles. Oh, rolling out of that way. A clothesline there.
Even if it means going slightly
And a drop kick right to the back of the neck there.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity.
And AJ, oh, with an enziguri to the back of the neck on a Rey Mysterio that time. And now the slow down Mysterio. Styles, oh,
Snap suplex so quick.
picking a fight with The Undertaker. Talking about Undertaker's family, his wife, his kids, everything Undertaker's accomplishments here in WWE.
Trap the arm.
Styles has really, been getting under the skin of Taker. And that all is going to pay when he, take on The Undertaker at WrestleMania. But Undertaker has been playing mind games with the phenomenal one during AJ's, matches over the past couple of weeks. Styles has to get Taker out of his head and focus on Mysterio here tonight. As Rey with a Hurricanrana.
all the stops he has up his sleeve. He has tricks up his sleeve we haven't even seen yet.
Look at the phenomenal one. AJ Styles work his way out of that hole and back into this matchup. Oh, and a spinning back fist. On that shot right there, busted Mysterio wide open. Styles is, brought his A game.
Hold on, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. The lights just went out.
It's best. There's the
Lights have gone out. Wait a minute. The Undertaker is standing in the ring with AJ Styles. Taker is in the ring with Styles. Styles is in shock. Styles is like he's seen a ghost, and he probably did. Choke slam.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Undertaker with a choke slam to AJ Styles.
Offense, but he expected as much. Scary situation there for a moment.
Styles is laid out,
Look at Saxton, Cole. He's shaking like a leaf.
and Mysterio is going to call for the bell. I mean, the referee's not even going to call for the bell. Mysterio's going to go in for the pin. 2, 3, and Rey Mysterio picks up the victory thanks to The Undertaker. Undertaker costing AJ Styles the matchup here. Pissed off much, AJ? Styles looked like he saw a ghost when the lights came back on and The Undertaker was standing right in front of him, face to face with your deepest fears. And we see how AJ backs it up. Styles couldn't even throw a punch. He was so scared. But nonetheless, Rey Mysterio picks up the victory here tonight on Raw over AJ Styles thanks to The Undertaker. Taker made his return here tonight, but Brock Lesnar is also here. Heyman and Lesnar is here tonight to talk about their matchup against Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. As it'll be Lashley and Lesnar a week from Sunday at WrestleMania. But tonight the Almighty looks to get in a word. Bobby Lashley has been barred from ringside, I've just been told. Bobby Lashley and MVP are not allowed to be at ringside during this, and that sucks.
I can tell you one thing. Brock doesn't want to face Bobby.
Man on a mission.
Here we go.
He should face Bobby Lashley. That'll be a blockbuster matchup. That should have happened at SummerSlam last night. I don't look forward to seeing that, but nonetheless, it's gonna happen at WrestleMania a week from Sunday. And you see Paul Heyman and Lesnar here tonight on Raw.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
And Paul Heyman knowing that Lashley and MVP
He
can't
said
be
it's
out
gonna
here.
be too easy.
Nah, no it's not.
Okay. Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys.
MVP and Bobby Lashley not allowed to be out here during this. But Paul Heyman is laying waste to the WWE Universe, saying that Lesnar does not deserve to be in this matchup against Bobby Lashley. He should be fighting for a world championship at WrestleMania. Paul Heyman calling Bobby Lashley is just a C-, nowhere near Brock Lesnar's level. Paul Heyman says his client is going to chew Bobby Lashley
He
up.
said that if they force him to face Bobby, he will leave WWE.
I doubt it. Lesnar said that.
And that does it.
Lesnar is never leaving WWE. You see his contract. You see how much he gets paid by a little bit of appearances. Lesnar wouldn't leave WWE. He's getting paid all that money to barely show up. Are you kidding me? That's Bush League. WWE just doesn't want to make the match because they got a dumbass writing staff. But you heard it from Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar will destroy the almighty Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. Lesnar and Lashley, two larger-than-life superstars, two superstars with big MMA backgrounds, are going to throw hands at WrestleMania a week from Sunday, and I cannot wait for that one. But up next is our main event, as we heard Seth Rollins talking to Shane McMahon earlier tonight. Those two are buddies, as we heard from Owens as well, interrupting Seth Rollins earlier tonight. But this one right here is a 3-on-1 handicap matchup. The AOP and the Monday Night Messiah will go 1-on-1 against, will take on this man, Kevin Owens, who has had to fight an uphill battle just to get an opportunity at the Universal Champion. Now that he has got it, he has to go through even more of an uphill battle to face Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match. Because if Kevin Owens loses this matchup, Rollins will get to pick, will get to change the stipulation from a Hell in a Cell matchup to a match of his choosing. Will Owens hang on to the stipulation of the matchup, or will the Monday Night Messiah prevail? We'll find that out in our main event coming up next here on Monday Night Raw. Stay tuned. Tonight we're set for our Raw main event here tonight. And the #1 contender for the Universal Champion has chosen a Hell in a Cell matchup. But will that match stand at the end of the night? But if Rollins and the AOP are victorious, Seth Rollins will get to change the stipulation. I wonder what the stipulation will be if Rollins gets to pick. But Owens picked the Hell in a Cell match simply because he does not want the disciples of Rollins getting involved in that matchup. Owens says it took me a whole entire year to get to this point, to get to this fight, to main event of WrestleMania, to fight for a Universal Championship once again, and I will not be denied because of some stupid fake Jesus and his dumbass disciples. Strong words from Kevin Owens.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion.
Owens is ready to go here in this 3-on-1 handicap matchup. He knows his back is against the wall. Here are the former Raw Tag Team Champions, the AOP, the first disciples of the Monday Night Messiah. The next thing we know, we got Murphy, then Shinsuke, then Kane, and now Rollins has a whole faction behind him. But will that faction save Seth Rollins' Universal Championship reign here tonight?
Behemoths could very well be the future of tag team competition here in WWE.
They certainly have the resume. Tag title glory in NXT and the main roster. Winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, AOP are truly the authors of their own destiny.
Seth Rollins recruited these two huge behemoths, and it was a great idea by Rollins. Seth Rollins will make an appearance at back-to-back WrestleMania defending the championship. As remember, last year Rollins defended the WWE Championship against the Doctor of Thugonomics, the franchise, John Cena. Now this year Rollins will take on Owens in a Hell in a Cell matchup. And we don't know if it's going to be that's just Rollins and his disciple.
And their partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. The WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins looks like he's more than ready for this matchup here tonight. You have to respect the determination and the ferocity he brings with him to the ring.
Seth Rollins didn't topple a king and slay a beast by taking them lightly or showing mercy. Seth always...
The Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, certainly knows his title's on the line at WrestleMania. He does not intend on losing it to Kevin Owens or anybody. That's why he recruited AOP. That's why he recruited Shinsuke Nakamura. Rollins wants to change Monday Night Raw into his image. Rollins says there is not a superstar in that squared circle who is better than him in that ring. Rollins said he simply can't be touched. We'll find that out at WrestleMania. Akam will start this match off against Kevin Owens. Was all by himself. Oh, Owens just wants to get his hands on Seth Rollins here. Oh, and a forearm right to the face. It's Kevin Owens now. And that's the thing Rollins has in store for Owens. That's why he does not want that Hell in a Cell matchup. So the disciples of Rollins could be involved in that matchup. Owens, still searching for that big WrestleMania moment. Rollins has not stopped. When it comes to performing at WrestleMania. And Owens with the power of KO. With that package driver. A powerbomb slam. Too bad he can't do that move anymore. Package power driver. That was a sweet move from Owens. And KO's in the corner now. And look at those hard shots, rights and lefts. Connecting on Kevin Owens as Akam. Oh. Picking apart Kevin Owens. He tags in Razor. And the former Raw Tag Team Champions losing it in a steel cage matchup a few weeks ago. Oh, to the Usos. Thanks to Kevin Owens. Oh, in that steel cage matchup, Akam suffered an injury, but somehow still competing here tonight, and that shows the toughness, that the Authors of Pain has, and that's another reason why Rollins decided to add them into the Disciples. And they're teeing off on Kevin Owens here tonight. Owens' road to WrestleMania has been long and hard, but the journey will pay off perhaps. Inside that Hell in a Cell matchup, if he can defeat Rollins. And now look at Seth. Seth Rollins wants to come in and pick up the pieces. And I seen that coming. Rollins going to let AOP do all the work. And come inside of the ring and assault Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins, with a forearm right to the face. The Universal Champion. The Monday Night Messiah.
When is the stream gonna be over? So we can chat. I will tell you stuff.
Most likely after this matchup. And look at frequent tags being made. AOP taking their time to dominate Kevin Owens here in this 3-on-1 handicap matchup. But keep in mind, Owens doesn't have a man to tag into this matchup. Owens gonna have to try to something here. Owens with that clothesline didn't do nothing.
Me on Twitter right away after this match, okay?
Takedown there. But KO fights out. Can Kevin Owens continue to fight back? Owens, what a move that was by Kevin Owens. What athleticism from the big man. Gut wrench. And a gut buster now into a a running senton, and Owens, with a right hand. Kevin Owens gonna look to take out both members. AOP. Staking shot on the official. And Owens, with a clothesline. Owens wanting him to get back up to his feet. What is Kevin Owens setting up for here in this matchup? Owens, what a blockbuster from the second rope. Huge move there by Kevin Owens, who was caught a second win. And drops him down for the go-home driver. And Owens should have went for the pin sooner than that. And KO. Owens now. Pump handle neck breaker there. Kevin Owens not afraid to go top rope. Owens maybe thinking the moonsault here. Got the athleticism of the big man Kevin Owens, risking it all with that moonsault. 1, 2, and Razor kicked out. Here's the thing about a 3-on-1 handicap matchup. Razor is a bit hurt, but he's gonna have to do that to Rollins. And Akam, a clothesline there, wiping out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looked to make his matchup at Mania between him and Seth stick between them in a Hell in a Cell matchup. And now Seth Rollins is in. All in her. And a stomp! Oh my goodness, a modified curve stomp and a sidewalk slam to Kevin Owens. And how the hell is Owens gonna survive this matchup? Owens, Seth with a sling blade there. And Seth Rollins now in the grasp of Kevin Owens. Universal Champion's in trouble. Kevin Owens is begging for the Monday Night Messiah to get up to his feet. Owens, wait a minute. Owens, with the pop-up power bomb. Cover 1, 2, that could have been it. Imagine Owens pinning Seth Rollins here tonight on Raw and keeping the matchup intact. It's Kevin Owens. Owens says, hey, what the heck? Owens, with the BME. Best moonsault ever. No one does it quite like him. But Rollins got the shoulder up. Owens now, and a cheap shot there. Owens now have AOP isolated. Perhaps setting up Seth Rollins now. Here it is. Stun Owens, stun on the Universal Champion. And that could be Rollins' fate at WrestleMania 1, 2. Rollins kicked out. And Kevin Owens, Owens. Been an uphill battle all night for him. Trying to maintain his survival here in this matchup, and Seth Rollins quickly calling for the tag after knocking Owens to his feet. Off his feet there. And a DDT there. Owens, can he get it? There it is, a snap suplex. Top rope goes Owens. Kevin Owens with nothing to lose and everything to gain. Here in this matchup tonight, he's going to take another risk. The moonsault. Kevin Owens pummeling away on Akam as he's in that corner helplessly. Owens now, cannonball. Kevin Owens with a cannonball. Owens said he came here to Raw tonight to deliver a message, and we heard it swiftly. Kevin Owens now fighting for his life here in this matchup. What a stomp that was. What a forearm right to the face. Akam takes him down there with an STO that time. It's Kevin Owens. And so this is an uphill battle for Kevin Owens here tonight. As if Kevin Owens wins this matchup, the Universal Championship match at WrestleMania will stand. A Hell in a Cell matchup between him and Seth Rollins. But if Rollins and AOP is victorious, Seth Rollins will get to change the matchup plans into some of his own. And the Authors of Pain, look, vicious knees right to the midsection of Kevin Owens. And how the hell is Owens gonna survive this any much longer? Owens has been competing against Rollins and his disciples for a number of weeks. And Owens with a clothesline there. One. Seth Rollins with a look of urgency on his face here. You know Rollins has to be worried. Kevin Owens with a huge move. Set up here on the top rope. Kevin Owens showing that he has no problem with taking chances here in this handicap match. And as Rollins was so confident in this matchup, he told Buddy Murphy and Shinsuke Nakamura to stay backstage. Owens is feeling confident. He connects with his third moonsault of the matchup. Cover right here. One. Collar and elbow tie up here. Oh, and Kevin Owens fighting out. I mean, Akam trying to fight out. And oh, and a clothesline. Oh, KO. Not letting them get there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole. Amazing reflex.
Kevin Owens now in the corner and the grass of the AOP. And look at that. Oh, spine buster there. Ripping them. And oh, and a clothesline. There's no way Kevin Owens is surviving that one. One. No, Kevin Owens kicks out. Kevin, oh, bringing out the big guns. And oh, Kevin Owens knows he won't be able to make a pin. But oh, Seth Rollins in them there. Rollins with a cheap shot of his own. Owens and oh. Kevin Owens with another counter. Another hit, pump handle neck breaker. Oh, and a second pump handle neck breaker.
Nice right hand.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
What the hell is Kevin Owens doing here? Kevin Owens, stunner roll on Razor.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
Oh, tossing Rollins. Incapacitating Seth. Owen takes out Rollins. Oh, and another stunner on Rollins. Kevin Owens caught the foot. KO caught the foot. Oh. Owens looking for a super kick, but no. Oh, and Kevin Owens placing the corner roll and the knee right to the face.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. You're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Owens got out of the way there. Owens, oh, getting out of the way that time. Oh, and Kevin Owens with a cheap shot on Rollins. Rollins is down. Razor is down. Oh, and a stunner. Stun, Owens, stun. Can Owens get the pin? 2, 3. Kevin Owens wins. Kevin Owens wins. Kevin Owens will face Rollins at WrestleMania in a Hell in a Cell matchup for the Universal Champion, as the matchup will stick. Kevin Owens survives against AOP and Rollins. And I think Rollins is regretting telling the rest of the disciples of Rollins to stay backstage, as he could have really used Murphy and Nakamura's help here tonight. But nonetheless, Kevin Owens wins. And Kevin Owens is going to WrestleMania to face Rollins in a Hell in a Cell matchup. Thank you all for watching Monday Night Raw. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody. Peace.